hot takes, hot brews, no filter, no fluff. It's the Bearded Coffee Rant, and we've had enough.
Right, before I go any further with these coffee break rants, I need to get this out of my system. The Edinburgh Festival Fringe has just ended, and this has been brewing for years, like a dodgy cup of mellow birds that your gran's had in the cupboard since 1987. This one is for every decent, normal, level-headed person who's ever tried to navigate a high street, a train station, airport, shopping centre, or festival of the arts without developing violent thoughts. Because I swear, my last remaining sliver of patience, there's a special place in hell reserved for people who can't walk in a straight line. You know exactly who I mean. Those erratic, directionless goblins that zigzag about like a pissed up wasp on a trampoline. You'll be on your way somewhere, minding your own business, like a functioning member of society, and there's someone directly in front of you, moving like their legs are operating on independent Wi-Fi signals. That's weird. Let's break it down, shall we? Because there are subcategories of these wankers. Number one, the weavers. These people have apparently mistaken pavement for a slalom course. A leisurely zigzag here, a casual zigzag there. Oh, let's randomly lurch into oncoming foot traffic for the sheer hell of it. They'll be meandering about, fucking headphones in, wearing a puffer jacket so big it's got its own gravitational pull, while you're stuck behind them doing the human equivalent of trying to overtake a tractor on a single track road. The dead stop. You're walking behind them. All's going well. And then, for no apparent reason, they come to a dead halt in the middle of a busy path. No warning, no looking around, just full emergency stop, like a 3-ton truck hitting a brick wall. And then what? Everyone behind them is doing a fucking human chain reaction of dodging, tripping, and swearing under their breath. Fucksticks. The U-turner. Suddenly, mid-step, they decide,
no, actually, I fancy going the other way.
with all the warning and grace of a drunk giraffe on rollerblades. Bang! They're about facing, and you've got to dodge them like you're playing real-life Frogger. Fucking phone zombie. Bloody Nora. Special mention to the absolute weapons glued to their phones, dragging their feet like a hungover zombie, half-reading WhatsApp messages about Karen's new extension. Eyes down, no awareness, walks straight across the road without looking. If you knocked them down, it'd be natural selection. Okay, so where is this behaviour, if you can call it that, most offensive? Let's go through the worst offenders. Shopping centres. It's like a breeding ground for it. Groups of 3 or 4 walking side by side like they're on a family outing to see the sights of Milton Keynes. Nobody can get past. You're stuck behind them like you're in some kind of medieval parade. One of them is usually carrying a fucking Primark bag that's so stuffed it looks like it's been nicked from a warehouse. Train stations. Oh god. The human obstacle course. 9 times out of 10, you're late. There's some idiot wandering around reading the departures board like it's the Dead Sea Scrolls. You go left, they go left. You go right, they go right. You speed up, they speed up too. Are you trying to race me? Is this a spontaneous flash mob? Is this how Squid Game started? Airports. Fuck me. Different breed here because the stakes are so much higher. You've got a flight to catch, a gate to find. You're sprinting like you're in the fucking Olympics, and someone's decided that's the perfect time to meander about looking for a duty-free Toblerone. And I don't know what that is either. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all human beings. Everyone deserves space. Nobody's perfect. No, they don't. Walk in a straight fucking line, you Guff Puffin. Now, because I'm a perfectly balanced individual, I've come up with some solutions. I'm a man of the people. Know what I'm saying? Here's how we sort this carnage out. Pavement lanes. Like road markings, but for humans. Fast lane on the right, slow lane on the left. Total weapons in the middle, where we can just trap them and release them at night when nobody's around. Overtaking rules. Signal left or signal right when changing direction. Indicators for pedestrians. Little hand gestures to warn people. It's not fucking hard. Proximity police. People should get points on their licence for weaving in and out of busy areas. Fuck me, that hurts a lot. 3 points for a dead stop. 6 points for a random U-turn. Automatic ban if you take out a pensioner with a shopping trolley. I won't lie, I've fantasised about just sticking my foot out every now and again. A casual trip here, a deliberate shoulder barge there, or maybe investing in one of those inflatable sumo suits and just bouncing my way around town. A paintball gun, maybe. Start swerving like a moron in front of me, bang, neon green, right in the ball sack. Look, all I'm asking for is a little bit of spatial awareness. If you're in public, you're part of a community of other people trying to go about their day without your erratic, piss poor pedestrian antics. getting in the way. It's not a difficult concept. Walk in a straight line. Don't stop dead. Don't turn around randomly. And if you absolutely must reply to a message about Sharon's baby shower, do it somewhere that isn't directly in my path, especially when I'm carrying a pint. A Greg's steak bake and a mild hatred for humanity. So if you've been personally victimised by a pedestrian goblin, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and join me next week for more rage-fueled monologues about the shite no one else dares to say out loud. I've been G from the Bearded Bear blog, and remember, walk in a straight line or stay the fuck at home.